Portal here at YCS Providence, Rhode Island with, whoa, the champ himself, Charlie. What's up, man? Welcome to the channel.
How you doing?
Yo, so how'd you win the event, man?
X's game. I wasn't there. I don't know.
Okay, sweet. And I was told you wanted to save shout-outs at the end, or?
We can do shout-outs now.
Okay, let's go for it.
Shout out Kamal, Hani, Ruben. I can't.
Oh, I got you.
I'm unable to top or perform without these guys. We just test every event. We all perform crazy every event. So this is not a coincidence. So yeah, shout out to them.
Yo, and Kamal actually topped as well in his cards. Same deck, right?
Card for card.
Card for card list. I was unfortunate, but he held it down.
Yep.
Sweet. Well, hey, without further ado, please show us the winning deck. Ooh, man.
Yeah, so we played Mitsurugi Ryzeal. So all this stuff is standard.
Full
Yeah.
combos.
full combo, 2 sword, and then
Big combo.
big combo, and then nose,
Other decks
and
full
then the
combo,
break.
though.
Yeah, depends on the deck, and then the cross. I wasn't playing this card at first, but this card is just crazy for the combo, and then sometimes you just get an extra body, like detaching off like Fairlands or something. It's just a good card. It's a good card.
Shout out Nash.
Yeah. That's it. That, and then we played Bonfire, and then 3 Tachyon. Just more consistency.
Trust in Ryzeals.
Yeah, literally. All these cards is full combo. Then we played, for the Mitsurugis, we played 3 Habakiri and 1 more combo. Another full combo. And then for the little guys, we just played 1 of each. We didn't want to like have a higher count just for like breaking issues, and they just weren't required for our combo. So.
And we're not playing Night Surfing. That's great.
Yeah, no, that card's awful. And then we played Ritual, and then 3 Prayers.
Oh, just the one?
Yeah, just the one. If they impulse it, you have like ways to like get back into it, so it's like fine. Or like if they impulse me, it's fine. This is fine. And then we also played Call by Cross Out.
It don't matter if it when we still playing cross out. It's smart hand traps in the format, in my opinion. Everybody wants to like. Oh, deck loses the draw heavy too, so these also be draw for game 1.
Yeah.
So it was clutch.
Yeah, I drew. Surprisingly, I drew these cards a good amount.
No wonder you won.
Yo, yeah, no, these cards are crazy.
One of my opponents would say, like, do you got talents too? Oh,
That would be all weekend. Talents again?
Yeah, I feel like in this deck, especially like, it just has such a high ceiling. Like, I feel like you have to play these cards because for combo resolve, the game is over. So, and then that's it for like the engine cards. For the non-engine, we decided to play 3 Imperm, 3 Nib, 3 Fua, and then we played 1 Perulia.
shout out to Hani.
Yeah, no, shout out to Hani. He was like, why not just play 1 Perulia? Because like,
Well, 42nd card is going to be a triple type of talents.
yeah.
And then, like talents wouldn't win you all your games. So, we rather have the 4th Moltron in our deck. And also, it's a cross-out target, worst case scenario.
Yeah, game 1, because we played cross.
But we didn't want to play like 6 Moltrons in our deck because I felt like it was incorrect when you go first. And
Yeah, I think those cards
when you
suck.
go first in like do half board and have Moltrons in your hand, I feel like it's just significantly worse.
Puts you at a disadvantage. We also just didn't want to like max out on the Charmies and just have like a lot of potential deck cards. Nihilus was cool, but I just feel like that card just wasn't good enough for the main deck. So yeah, no, I'm fine with the 4 Charmies. I think it was correct. And then we also played 3 Droll and 3 Ash. Ash is broken. Got to stop the Charmies. And
Pretty
then
generic and broken.
yeah.
pretty good in the format. This one's pretty like mid into Malice, of course, but
But it's
like
good against everything else.
Mitsu and all the other rogue decks is just go overshines.
It's good with the half board too.
Yeah,
That too, when you go first, is really strong.
yeah, like
Other than like mid.
yeah. I played against like a Regenesis dude. Didn't know what his cards did well. Jordal, he passed. I'm
Oh, yeah. Top
yo, this card
32.
is godly. This card is godly.
Jordan only my top 32 match too. I spelled my opponent, he took X, draw, he special X, try to combo, mid, see you later.
Okay, that's it for the main deck. It's 42 cards.
X was never doing that, but just mid.
Token, and then we played 2 dual drive, detonator.
Never doing that.
I don't have to explain these. Then we played Gallon Granite. We like some of this if we can't like full combo. Usually just add nibs, so they just lose anyway with our full board or half board. Feral Imps, obviously.
Researching Ross, researching that time.
Yes, again. Exiton, Castel. Castel actually came up for me a couple times, but besides the reason we actually play it being in the side deck, which you'll see if you didn't see on stream already. But yeah, no, this card's broken. Clips, Masquerade for Tachyon, yeah. Gares, Laguska, then Aggregator, then we played Draguon. I wanted to like cut this card because like I felt like it didn't come up much, but I figured out that like a lot of these cards just accomplishes full combo, and this is another way to like bridge both of the engines besides just having like
This what
2
makes it the
little
best
fours.
deck.
Yes,
It
yes.
allows the Mitsu cards to get the real Ryzeal cards. So it allows both engines to connect.
Yeah, I just think it's broken. I didn't summon it as much as I wanted because like I was drawing a lot of Ryzeal cards, but like just having this to be able to secure your full combo is this game. So, and then we played Dynamondo. How many times did you summon this?
0.
Okay, he never summoned Dynamondo, but this came up for me a couple of times. Like I like talent took somebody's like what's the orange guy? Yeah, Futsu, and then I made like a Dynamondo shuffle this guy and then summon back Murakami on my
Probably
turn.
like a 12 card one.
And then for the very last card, the final card.
This is the difference between our deck
Versus everybody's
else's,
deck.
to be honest, and we were ripping 2 cards out of our opponent's
Yeah,
hand.
we're bros. Yeah.
Insane.
Shout out to Low CG.
Yeah,
You
but
can do it here too.
yeah. We just thought like the other combo, like it didn't make your opponent just like immediately stop playing. Like it's so, like most of the time when I summoned this card, they said, "Oh, it rips," and I said, "Yeah, game over." They just scooped immediately.
Yeah, because they don't want to reveal their deck, of course,
Yeah.
'cause they know it's an uphill battle. So.
Yeah, especially like if we got this far, like they already know they're probably not winning the game, so like why expose their deck? Yeah, no, this card was great for me all weekend. I don't know how many people this happened to. I'm sorry for whoever this happened to, but
They
yeah,
win me every game I summoned.
yeah, every game I summoned this card, I won. It was over.
The Mermail player rips 2.
Yeah, but yeah, that was this card, yes. That's it for the extra deck, and then for the side deck, besides the other 2 Perulias, this card's still like good in like specific matchups, so we just wanted to be able to max out on the post
Especially when
side.
we're going second.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we have these on the side, and then along with that, one trying
Yeah,
to
we
start
start
figuring out.
these. Great against the Malice deck.
For Heraldic Beast, Ryzeal.
Oh yeah, that deck
for,
too. I tried against that deck.
Malice.
That deck.
Pure Mitsu. I don't know if there's anything else.
Fiend Smith's X, you can.
Oh yeah, yes, means a Lag Twin.
Yeah.
But those decks are rogue, so.
Yeah, in my top 4 match against Pure Mitsu, I activate this and it baited out of Purification.
Shout out to Cam.
Shout out to Cam, run it. But yeah, no, that was the nuts. Lancia, I shouldn't have to explain this at this
Shout out
point.
Pack.
You trying to search Lancia?
Yeah, we're trying to search Lancia in the game. And then we played a thrust and talents. We decided to play the FREEEE over maining this card, then we decided it. I think it was pretty good. And I also like the addition of thrust because the other card we played just made sure, like, going first, if they stopped us, we just end the game majority of the time. I don't know, I drew this card, like, a good amount, but I didn't activate it that much. Because, like, most of the time I drew it, it was, like, when I break, and I just couldn't play, so just thrust was just that. But still good in theory, great card. And then we played...
Talents won you the finals. I want to hear it.
I'm talking about thrust.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Every time I drew talents, I won. I remember. Yeah. And then we started the purification. I think this card's a brick in the main deck, but it's good going first. You just set this up with like even a half board. The game's just over. Yeah. And then the final card, the boss card, 3 Feather Storm.
Oh, Costello.
Before we were playing Judgment, but I was talking to Kamal and I was like, I tried this card out and I was like, bro, I've literally won every single time I've activated this card. He was like, is it the nuts? And I was like, come on, it's the nuts. So we played it over Judgment and like, I feel like there are certain situations where you can Judgment your opponent and lose depending on like the situation, but I feel like if you skill drain them, you just like how do you lose if you skill drain them? Like they can play through a Judgment, but not a skill drain everywhere.
Bro, this card was mids. I'm not gonna lie. I opened 3 and that made me lose the game. So if I had 3 solemn judgments, it probably would have won me the game. That's how I didn't go undefeated this tournament, bro. It is what
What
it
if
is.
they had a Bistio under your 3 judgments?
It wouldn't been enough.
How
Wouldn't be enough.
many games?
I would have 3 judgments. Wouldn't
How
be
many
enough.
games did you activate this and you won?
Don't matter.
No. How many games did you activate and you won?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not
Okay.
enough.
But
Not
no,
enough.
yeah.
Don't play this card.
Yeah, don't play that card. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for the deck. Shout out the guys. Couldn't win without them. Yeah, no. I already said my deck was the best in the room and I meant it. So
Yo, I heard there's a spreadsheet in the works.
yeah, there's a spreadsheet that will be out this week on the combos. So you can roast your opponent too. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, hey, congrats again on winning
Please
YCS
don't play this
Providence.
card.
Yeah.
I just. All right, well, that's gonna be it. Board up.